we are recording.
As a note, that also happened like literally this very night that I got the subscription for the Meeseek spot so that I could play music. I went to try it out and it wouldn't play music, and I was like, fuck.
I think I remember that night. You were like working for hours trying to find solutions.
Yeah, I was going a little nuts trying to get the music, trying to find a way to make the music work. And I had to I had to go into their Discord.
Oh yeah.
And contact their support team. And I had to make sure I included as much detail as possible. There's so many people in there. They put the chat into slow mode, so you can only talk once every minute.
Oh no.
But yeah. So last time I think most of the session was spent doing the mini boss.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know that it was necessarily particularly difficult, but Hotaru did get her ass kicked a lot.
Yeah.
Hotaru was very unlucky.
Not having a good time.
No, Hotaru. Oh. Hotcakes.
It's been a minute since I've heard that.
It was Yuka that gave her the nickname Hotcakes, right?
Yeah.
Couldn't remember for a second. It's like, I don't remember which NPC gave her that name. It was
Has she given other people nicknames? I just don't remember.
I don't think so. I mean, she never really talked to Akio, so you can give him one.
Beefcake.
I don't think Yuka ever really talked to Akio. She talked to him like one time, and she was kind of like, anyway, about him.
Yeah, that might have been... I'm trying to remember if that was when the group date, so to speak, happened.
Maybe?
You talking about the dancing one with her?
Yeah.
Weird
Oh, yeah.
woman? Yeah. Was that when Akio was doing like Elvis stuff?
Okay, so yeah, he was still there. I couldn't remember.
And then I seem to remember Hotaru still just sort of being like, oh no, I'm starting to crush on Akio kind of mood.
Not quite yet.
I think that happened a little later after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, his sweet moves are what started it.
But yeah, most of the last session was fighting the shadow fans.
Yeah.
Fighting a bunch of weebs.
Spooky,
Shadow
scary.
Fighting a bunch of them. Well, are they still weebs if they're in Japan?
No.
That's a good question.
They're like
Otaku or something.
They're like stands, I think. At that point.
I heard stands and
Yeah.
What's there's a phrase I keep hearing going around lately called simps.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that's the new one. But yeah, that was really most of the session was fighting those and Yoshiko breaking TVs.
Yeah, she
Yep.
fucking did. Batter
Yeah,
up.
Hotaru getting suplexed.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I mean, that was really just the one time, but still.
But it was, you know.
It was enough.
It was a very intense suplex.
It left an impression in the floor.
And on my nose.
Let me see if I can find this.
So yeah, you picked up the key card, or a key card anyway, and you came out, and all the lights are now on.
Uh-huh.
So let's see what. Oh. Zoop.
Okay.
Here we are.
There you
Lights
go.
are on. We are going back to the key card place we saw. Which I want to say is this way. Because there's like a thing down here.
Mayhaps.
I'm like legit annoyed that I cannot find a GIF of the entire thing. I can only find a GIF
Is
of the
this
start.
is this bitch is not running from us, correct?
He is.
Oh, he
Not.
is. Okay, he is not.
Pleased. He's nonplussed.
Okay. Alright, well. I think, guys, I'm pinging. I'm pretty sure this is the staircase down.
Poop. Oh wow, that's far down there.
Hold on, where? Yeah, that is where you came from.
Okay.
Green is where you came in from.
Yeah, I can't see color from here.
Yeah, it's just a different gray.
Oh.
So.
I did not know that's how it showed up in the fog of war. I assumed it looked on your end like the two colors that I would see.
No, that's
where
why
it's like a light gray and a dark gray.
That's why we're always asking you about like why we don't know what the thing ever is, like if it's up or down. Because it's like, you know, dog vision.
I'm thinking of the line. I'm thinking of the line from Star Wars when Han is coming back from the Sarlacc and he's like, "Oh man, I think my eyes are getting better. Instead of a big dark blur, I see a big light blur."
Yeah, that's what this is like. So yeah, we're making our way downtown to here so we can go to the keycard place. So I guess we should attack this fellow.
That's up to you.
Well, and real quick before we go into a battle, this ping here, that was where we.
That's where we came from.
Okay.
Yeah. As I said, this guy is not wanting to fight.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And you can ignore or fight or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I want to keep.
Let's just keep going.
I want to keep exploring.
Bye, bitch.
Yeah.
Can we just go past it?
Yeah.
Bye, bitch. Knock, knock.
It's Knuckles.
Ignoring you.
Yeah, I kind of want to do that every time I hear that now. It's really awful.
Did we ever go this way?
We did not.
Knock, knock.
I mean, if you don't see it, I don't think you ever went that way.
Well, I can see it. Like, it's lit up. Like, we've been there before, but I don't remember it.
Well, it's not lit up on the background part of the map, though.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, it looks like I actually removed that door at one point in time, so you must have gone that way.
Oh, yeah. No, I kind of remember that now.
Knock, knock. Am I going too fast or am I going okay?
No, you're fine.
That's good.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
Excuse me.
Knock, knock, it's Nugget.
I was going to say that one.
Here we go.
That one also still doesn't want to fight.
Well, there's this.
You know what? I'm gonna save the trouble because I'm looking through my list here. Yeah, there's literally nothing on this floor that's willing to fight you.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good. Well, there's a chest here, so do we have any keys is the question. Let's find out. I'm sure we do.
Probably have keys. I'm sure you do.
We
I've
have
got
like
the inventory open right now.
we-
Yeah, we do.
We have a public school custodian's amount of keys.
Okay, so now we have 3 because I just took one away.
You still have the chill sitting at the main menu music right
Whoops.
now. It's fine.
What is the thing to roll for it?
1 second. I gotta also make some quick notes before you get to the next floor as well.
Yeah.
There's actually a very distinct chance they don't want to fight you there either.
The tower's like good.
Okay. Alright, that one is... $36.
Okay. I'm going to try to roll for it.
Alright, grab my tarot cards. Let's see what you get. 12
12.
is a... You got a white feather.
Okay. What is?
That is an accessory.
Oh, cool.
It is light resist.
Neat.
Hmm.
Huh. As long as it's not a key.
You open the chest with your key and you get 3 keys.
Bro.
No, it's
Again.
I have bad memories of it.
We'll fucking do it again. Alright. Going back, because there's no more of this. I'm zooming because we already know things won't fight us.
Yeah, might as well.
Bro, we are zooming.
Oh, is that the one with
Door.
the key card?
Yep, that was the door with the key card. All right. Yoshiko, I guess, pulls out the
Yeah.
card, tries swiping it on the thing. It beeps and it turns green, and you hear a click of the door unlocking.
Mm-hmm.
Creep in. Oh, purple.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I think we didn't. I'm assuming those parts up at the top didn't connect, or that they did rather.
Right there?
So
They did not.
They do not.
they did not. Okay. Cool. Well, we've probably seen everything here then.
What color is purple again?
Up.
Okay, well, let's try.
Zoom.
Out of context, that sounded really weird.
What color
What color is purple?
Up.
What color is purple? It's up. This has been
Oh, damn.
Kindergarten with Dogma.
All able to see?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kindergarten with Dogma is just he teaches you colors with like a game
This
controller.
Dogma is an art teacher, just like, all right, now this fucking color is a real
This is
piece
Xbox
of shit, let me tell
green.
you.
This is Xbox green. This
Gamer
is
green.
PS4 blue. This is PS4 Player 1 blue. This is PS4 Player 2 blue.
Yeah. This is Mountain Dew whiteout.
I mean, to be fair, I do like whiteout.
I thought
Are
you
we
did.
in-
I was trying to remember which one you liked.
I mean, Pitch Black is the best one.
Rowan likes pitch black.
I am still so salty that back in that one, like, consumer vote where it's like Pitch Black or Baja Blast. I'm like, okay, one of those you can literally still always get by going to your local Taco Bell, though.
Yeah.
Pick Pitch Black, you bastards.
Yeah, I have not tried Pitch Black.
It's great.
I like that can either be really good or really bad.
A lot of people like it.
I wish they still made Welch's grape soda. That
Yeah,
was-
bro, that's true. Okay, knock knock, we open this door.
Are we on the 8th floor now?
You are on the 8th floor.
There's 10 of
Damn.
these bitches, right?
Yep.
We're really doing it, guys.
We're actually doing
Yeah.
pretty well.
Yeah, yeah.
Part of that is also that you killed hands.
Yeah, we did.
Now shit's running away from you.
We literally caught these hands.
We did. Then we destroyed them. Okay, so do these things want to fight us?
And do
They do.
this to say that no, that one does not.
But one does.
Well, the one that you can see does not want.
Oh, okay, I step out.
There you go. I will use. I guess I'll use that skull,
That sounds fine.
or maybe I'll
The
use.
one without the skull wants to fight us.
I don't know. Which is easier for you to tell, the skull or the blue?
I think blue is easier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Color
Blue
coding
one-
works better in my brain.
Okay. Trying to remember what my threshold was.
Oh god, that was awful.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Okay, that's what it was. Okay.
You ever have a cough that like you're finishing your coughing session and then it triggers something else and you have a deeper cough and then you continue to cough?
Ooh.
I think so.
That was
think so.
Anyway. Okay, so
I
these
have
fuckers.
I have horrible sneezing fits, in which I sneeze like 5 or 6 times then that lingering sensation of sneeze is still tickling my nose.
Yep.
And I continue to do that for literally the entire day. And
Yep.
then my day is ruined.
One time,
no.
I like coughed, sneezed, and burped at the same time, and I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure
Well,
Well, that sounds vile.
I'm pretty sure I saw the face of God.
Yeah, like twice this week. Or whenever, recently. When I was
At some point in time.
when I was still sick but like getting better,
Mhm.
I actually had two things in the same morning that never happened, where I had like an awful coughing fit, and
Oh.
immediately upon like the last cough, I just like had this massive sneeze.
Ew.
Oh,
So it's like, oh god, I can't breathe.
that's
Okay.
not great.
What about
Nothing
this?
about that sounds good.
What about this other bitch?
The other one is willing.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna squeeze past the one that doesn't want to fight us.
Yeah, I figured leaving them color-coded would help you remember.
That does help me a lot, actually. Okay, this
Yeah.
bitch is wanting to fight us. When we round the corner.
Yes.
Okay, well, we have, I guess, no choice but to engage in honorable combat.
Can't escape.
Actually, wait,
crossing
hold on.
fate.
Double check. So when you came out that door, the one on the left of the screen, you're right.
Mhm.
Yes, if you're facing out the door, I'm just gonna use.
Yeah, you
audience
top
left.
down. Yeah.
Because he did not want to fight. The one on the right did. This one actually does not.
Okay. I bet this fucker does, though.
You would be correct that the red nuggie would in fact want to fight. The red nuggie, in fact, especially wants to fight. More so than anything you've seen probably in like 2 to 3 floors.
Do we want to fight this bitch?
We want to fight it.
Yeah, we do.
We want to test our metal.
What do we, who wants to do the R100?
I can do it.
RD100!
Oh,
Bonk.
Womp womp.
Lucky you. I also rolled like shit.
Good.
So you're just at a neutral fight.
All right.
Neutral fight. Neutral fight.
Okay. I'm gonna need Front to give me a 10. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see, which persona do I want to use music from today for the fight? Or at least for this one. I will use this one. I was like, do I want to? It's like, which persona do I want to use? Do I want to use 3 or do I want to use 5?
Yep, you can have that. You can have that in 5 and 5 Royal if you have the right gear equipped.
I thought that was super dope, actually, that the costume has changed the battle music.
Well, I agree, except that there are costumes that I really like, but I don't like the music, and vice versa. And I'm just like, can I just pick the costume and the music that I want? Because like, if you get Velvet Room costumes, you can get Battle for Everyone's Souls, but I don't want to wear Velvet Room costumes.
That's a pretty dope theme, but that seems excessive for normal combat. Also, the PQ2 costumes is actually kind of amazing and hilarious. To take, because you take the DS models and just shove them into the PlayStation game.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
Yeah.
It looks amazing and hilarious because they're normally proportioned. They're not chibi anymore.
What?
So like, but they're still kind of they're not SD or chibi, but they're also not 100% regular proportion. So their heads are still a little bit bigger.
Huh.
Huh.
So they're closer in proportions to like this Labras figure.
Huh.
Or I guess.
Who was it? Somebody told me something about Labras being available somehow in 5 Royal.
Her persona is.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I need initiatives.
There's also an
Yeah,
Igus. There's an Igus costume from Mona that doesn't look
Whoops.
great. Most of his costumes don't look great.
Yeah. I mean, that's what happens when you're the mascot character. Oh, to be fair.
Mhm.
Yeah. Although you can have one of the Persona dancing ones where he's got a giant rainbow afro. Also, Inferno, what is it with you and me and rolling similar speeds? Like, it's ridiculous.
I don't know. Let's see. Arcane turret. Liberating idol. I gotta sign in. This is bullcrap.
Seiji forgets to tie his shoes and still outspeeds everybody.
Hold on, guys. Want to see me run to that mountain and back? Want to see me?
Want to see me do it again?
Oh, arcane turret, you say?
Liberating idol we know about already. The turret is new.
Wow, that's one of the fastest rolls Harp's had in.
Oh
a
yeah,
while.
pretty nice. She still can't hit 40, but she can get really close.
He's also not the slowest person in this fight.
Womp womp.
Alright.
Wow, Inferno's fast, because I was like, oh wait, no, we've seen an arcane turret. It's in the... Oh, it's new.
I want Seiji to scan the turret.
Alright.
I mean, sure.
I mean, he's not going to get close enough to be able to punch it this turn anyway, so.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever actually specified that he needed to be in range, but
Oh, he does need to be in range?
I don't think I've ever actually specified it because I think they've always been in range naturally at the times that he's needed to scan. Whatever, I'll just do it anyway. He is L scanning. Go scans, here you go.
Alright, let's see here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, boom. It's still funny to me, like, the one thing that throws me off is that in order to use the pointy arrow, the icon in Roll20 is not the pointy arrow, but the circle with the ruler in it.
Yeah, like.
I actually hate the new icon they use because it used to very clearly be a ruler.
Mm-hmm.
And so I had a friend who was using Roll20 for the first time, and he's like, "There's no ruler." I'm like, "There totally is. It's just a really dumb icon."
Yeah. So I fuck up sometimes, and I'm just like, "Oh yeah, I'll just do, and it's actually like the cursor.
Whoops.
Yeah, I think
All
I
right.
actually did that too.
Well, all right. Since you're gonna scan, I'll still get it out of the way and try Alright, I got rid of regular Bufu, I remember now. Okay, I will try Bufula on
Yeah,
the
as a
turret.
note, if you attack the thing that he's currently scanning,
Mm-hmm.
he will obviously not tell you the thing you already know when it gets back around to his turn.
Oh, okay, that's
All
good.
right,
So if it's like resistant to ice, he's not going to waste the scan by telling you to resist ice.
that's good.
I like that you start off by saying resist ice, but
Well, you're the one that's throwing ice at it.
Yeah, no, I'm committed to it.
Okay.
Well, that's
That,
nice damage if it hits.
It is in fact normal ass damage.
Okay.
Is 87 damage to the tank. To the literal tank. And it is Hotaru's turn.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to get closer. One. Let me just measure something quick.
I like that you fused into Kyosuke.
How?
I mean, that's what happened.
That's what happened. You just dropped your spot on the same thing where he was. So you fused.
What the heck? On my screen, that doesn't make any sense. On my screen, he was all the way over here.
Yeah, y'all are in different spots on my screen.
What the fuck?
I'll show
What?
you.
He was, and now he's over here.
I was exactly where you were.
Yeah, he is exactly where you were presently standing.
That's weird.
I'm
Okay.
showing you what I have.
I'm gonna move you to up here instead.
Okay. Huh. All right. Well, I know I'm in range, so I'm gonna do Aguilau on the idol.
Okay. Got they are weak to fire.
Mm-hmm.
That is a hit. Is 210 damage to the idol. Also, it's downed, obviously.
Hmm.
Go again.
Okay, I'm gonna fire my bow at the turret.
Okay, that is a hit. But being, a fucking tank, it plinks off for resist on.
All right.
Is that still your charm bow?
That is still the charm bow, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Is it auto charm chance, or is it just like you have to determine that you're gonna charm?
No, it's a passive charm.
Oh, okay.
But being that it resists the damage, you still do damage to it.
It's not much.
Do 27 damage to it.
All right.
Alright, it's the idol's turn. It's back up. Let's see, what does it have again? It is going to... Okay. Ooh. Okay, it is going to use Valiant Dance. Order. Okay, and okay. Kyosuke, Harp, and Yoshiko are all enraged.
I'm fucking pissed. Class
So you
rep is
can
fucking pissed.
only use your basic attacks.
Okay.
I'm fine with this.
but it missed Wataru and Seiji.
Ataru's too tired to be mad.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Double check on pirate effects because it's the first time it's mattered.
No!
Let's see. Let's look this one again. Ah, that's right. That's not too bad. Not bad enough for me to go back and deal with the last bit. Is going to. She's technically already in range because she got hit by the thing, so she's just gonna fucking shoot it because she's enraged. She has to shoot it.
Heart casts gun.
Heart do big gunning because the idol's dead. Alright,
That's what happens.
That's what happened. Alright, it is the arcane turret's turn, and it is going to cast Mind Charge.
One charge, okay.
And it's gonna hang out there. Yoshiko, here you go.
Tell me what this thing is.
It's just a camera.
Oh, okay, so it's
You
over
can-
me.
Yeah. Well, no, it's like one of the stand ones.
Oh, okay.
So like you can move around it,
Yeah.
and you can see past it because it's not like obscuring a bunch of vision, but you can't stop.
Okay. Well, I can't do anything except my Naginata anyway, so I'm just gonna do double movement.
Well, yeah, if you can't attack it, you gotta move towards it.
Yeah, I figured. I can definitely get up on it with my double movement, so I'll do that.
All right. The only thing the turret's been hit with so far was the Bufalo, right?
Yes.
That and Hotaru's arrow.
That's
Yeah.
right. It did get shot by the arrow. It is resistant to pierce. It is. I'll go with this. It also resists the other physical shit.
Alright.
But
Oh,
it
you
also
talking-
it's
you
also
talking-
not,
Sorry, you mean stuff like crazy chains? Is that what you mean?
yeah, like any physical type move.
Yeah, yeah.
It does resist that. It does not repel anything. So we use that one.
Doesn't repel, okay.
It has no repels.
That's good.
He can either run up and punch it, or he can maybe try and check a different category.
Well, there's no point in him punching it. It's only going to do like baby damage, so I say check something else.
All right, he will start checking a different thing. Let's see, got hit. Good. Fire to that. Shot that.
Oh.
And it is Kyosuke's turn.
Okay. Well, I
You
guess
gotta throw a dagger at it.
yeah, it's just
Is
a
the
matter of
music-
whether I'm going to move or not. But I think I'm just going to park it right here and fling a dagger at him.
Okay.
Did the music fade out for anyone else?
Yep.
Whoops. Yeah, no, it faded
probably
out.
just ran out.
Okay.
It's like a 15-minute song. It'll do that.
Alright.
I just forgot to queue up another one.
You know what
Alright,
else
yeah,
ran out is my ability to hit stuff.
Yeah, you do turbo miss.
Honk.
The range weapon, so you don't fall down, but yeah, it just goes bouncing off a wall and just sitting in the corner. Alright, Hotaru, it's your go.
Alright, I'm going to try Agilao. Oh, wow.
No,
Kyosuke,
no.
how does that even work? Look at us.
Nice. I like that you rolled a nat 1.
Yeah, I just we're just like, yeah, twinsies, and then we miss an air 5.
I can picture it.
Go over here. Should be in range.
Harp's just like you mortals with your weaknesses.
2 shoot bangs. That's what you do. Chew. Let's hit it. But it is half damage. It's still 36. Turret's turn.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna see who I'm gonna be a complete bastard to.
Oh boy.
What did I do? Oh, okay, there it is.
Alright, see who it gets. Hopefully not Hotaru. Okay, it's Seiji.
He can take it, probably.
It's like, turns out the turret knows how to suplex.
Hey, remember in Final Fantasy, I think it's 7, where you suplex the train? Yeah, now the train's suplexing you.
The train suplex is back.
That is a hit on Seiji. This is not going to go well. Alright. Fucking the tank cast Boofadine.
Dang!
Yeah, that's why I said you better hope it doesn't hit Hotaru.
Yeah, I understand now.
I mean, I expected ice, but I didn't expect, like, Dine. I expected La.
Ricotta.
Oh yeah, that would have just straight up killed Hotaru.
Throw me away, please.
A lot of death been going around lately for Otaru.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that is 118 damage to Seiji.
God.
Oh wait, no, that's actually Hotaru would have lived. Well,
Oh, well.
I
Really?
mean, enough for it to then immediately shoot you if you had been on
Yeah, like...
She would have lived just long enough to regret everything that has happened in her life.
I'm
Mhm.
okay!
Basically.
No, I'm not!
Alright, Yoshiko, you go.
Oh, all I can do is swing my stick at it.
That's right, I forgot you're still enraged.
Just pretend it's a TV.
Technically, that's low enough that you miss.
Damn.
Not so low that you fall over, but technically low enough that you miss.
Okay. Well, I didn't fall over.
Seiji got fucking hit while he was scanning, and this is the only second time this has come up, but technically that cancels out the scan.
F, Tucker.
But he's gonna try it again anyway. Hard shot it. Alright, is Kyosuke's turn. Give me a d20.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay, yeah, you're still raged.
Okie dokie.
Boop.
You also still miss. Hotaru, who's your go?
Ritara cast Tsukukaja on herself.
Alright. It's Harp's turn. Harp was also still angry. And she do pew-pews. Harp also misses. Cool. Everyone's rolling like shit.
Bro.
Even the tank's damage, I rolled minimum. Speaking of the tank, it's the tank's turn. And it's doing Mind Charge again.
Gee, I wonder what could be following that.
Yep, she cuts you out. Give me
Okay.
a d20 to see if you shake the rage.
Y'all.
Okay, well, I use my stick.
Okay, well at least Yoshiko hits with the stick.
Yoshiko hates most machines.
Yeah, I'm just beating the shit out of it.
I'm just imagining, like, y'all angrily throwing and, like, whacking just these just clinking noises.
Alright, you deal 25 damage to the tank.
Good.
Alright. Let's see. Sage tells you it's not weak to anything.
Of course it isn't. Of course. Why would it be weak to anything?
But it does take normal damage from ice and fire at least.
Fire hasn't hit yet.
Oh, yeah, you missed.
That's right, you forgot you missed with Agilao.
Well, it takes normal damage from ice.
Screw it, he'll scan again. See, I've given you it's not weak to anything. I've given you it doesn't repel anything. 3 more scans and you'll know everything you need to know about it.
We may have time for it.
Apparently. Okay, it's your go. Give me D20 to see if you shake the rage.
Roll like crap.
Alright, you are still raged.
Okie dokie.
Less crap. You're getting there.
Hey, I hit.
You do hit it though. For 21 damage. Tar, it's your go.
Agilao.
Okay. Okay.
I meant to get enraged. This is to save SP. Taps head.
That is 129 damage to it. The first
Alright.
real damage to the tank. Although I also appreciate your ballsiness, knowing it's going to cast Bufadine again and not opting to guard.
Well, I also Sukukaj'd myself.
That's true. I think you still have a fire ring on.
I have an ice suppressor.
Oh yeah, that's right. At least you're kind of dodgy. What's that? Harp's turn. Harp also still angry. Harp do shooties. Harp do shooty pretty alright. That's 36 damage. Alright, it's Turret's turn.
Excuse me.
Okay, this one actually is on Hotaru.
What a surprise.
Is that all? Oh. There we go, that looks more accurate. Okay, that is... It actually misses.
Oh,
Between Hotaru's base 19 and the extra 15% evasion from Ice Ring plus the Sukukaja, it actually does miss.
He.
I suddenly realized I started calculating the damage before I'd actually rolled to see whether it hit the person that I had rolled to see who was going to try and shoot. So yeah, you're fine. Yoshiko. Yoshiko's still angry. It is a crit though.
Woo!
rage against the machine.
Yep, the normally calm Yoshiko is just beating the shit.
You know, the really weird thing is I actually remember that in Persona 4, even if something was like resistant to physical, if you crit it, you still crit it. Alright, well, fuck it.
Well, I was gonna say, like in 5, when I was going through Madarame's palace, I kept encountering like a big, tall, robot-looking fucker that blocked physical damage.
Oh yeah.
But if I hit him with a crit, it worked.
That's weird.
Like it at least knock him on his ass.
I don't know that I would do that one, but I'll do it to when it resists. Right, so you do actually still bypass defenses to
Fuck yeah.
do full crit damage. That is 81 damage.
Get fucked.
And it is technically down, so you also technically get to go again.
I'm gonna
Neat.
go
Still
again.
technically raged, so you technically just have to swing at it again.
Does it, since it's the last remaining enemy, does it not trigger all-out attack?
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true.
Oh, well, there we go.
That also
Is
would
anyone
only
close
happen-
enough?
That would also only happen with Seiji and Hotaru, because everyone else is raged and can't focus.
Right.
Hotaru, give me yours. And I'll do Seiji's. And we'll see how much.
Mm-mm.
We'll see if it's in. Nah, I only need it. I only need that for the damage portion.
Okay. Look, charm.
Hotaru does the Ryuji face plant when she attempts an all-out attack.
I guess technically it's all mighty damage. So yeah, that kills it.
Hooray!
I'm trying to remember now. Maybe it wasn't that it did crit damage. I know that technical damage works on it. So like,
Oh, yeah, maybe it was that.
if I could trigger a technical with the physical attack, then it would still work. But I thought I could still hit it with a crit if it was physical. I don't know. Maybe not.
Alright, well that also triggers shuffle time.
Woo!
Let's see here. Shuffle. Don't laugh so hard if you get temperance. Just get a kitty again. Alright. Hey, Yoshiko, left, middle, or right?
Left.
You got lovers.
Nice.
Which is, it's just a social link boost. that everyone
Cute.
you're
Nice.
currently associated with. So the next time that you do hang out with them, you'll be able to level up.
Good.
Which actually is extra interesting because there's a couple people you're high enough with now that just the one hangout isn't enough to trigger the social link up anymore. So,
But it would be because of this.
but it would be now.
I'm about to go collect all my social things.
So
It also changes. It also changes the dungeon's background music to Careless Whispers.
So is it just? It's just for whatever her next social link is, right? It's not like all of them.
No, it's all of them.
So like if she didn't hang out for Kyosuke for like 3 weeks, it would still count.
It would still count.
Wow.
Hmm.
It triggers for all of her currently activated social links.
And I have a lot of those.
Yes, she has.
Yeah, she's the social butterfly.
She has five. She has 5 active social links. No, four active social links.
Yeah.
So yeah, all of those will be able to advance the next time that she does a social link hangout.
Fantastic.
Lovers is a weird one. Also, I wanted to point out that friend, I don't know if it ever came up with you specifically, but I did include the baton pass.
Yeah.
in this. We just almost never ever use it.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever remembered the group doing it.
I think we've done it like once.
We've definitely done it once.
Because you can do that instead of a one more, and I guess you can do it as long as the person's within range.
As long as they're within range. I used to have it as the rank 2 social link because I think that's how Vanilla P5 did it.
Mm-hmm.
But since Royal actually changed that to just it's always available.
Yeah.
I've decided I'm going to do that also and just make it so the baton pass is always available.
Dope. Yeah, Royal actually also added another thing where you can actually boost the levels of baton passes for each individual party member.
Well, I think it. Oh, is that how they did it?
Yeah, I mean, I just got to it, so you're not there yet.
Interesting. But yeah, that used to be a thing. It's almost never come up. But as a refresher, for those who don't remember how the baton pass works,
Mhm.
when you trigger the one more state, so long as the person is within range of like the usual 6, you can pass on the one more to give that person a full turn. And if they trigger a knockdown with the baton pass state, they can also then pass them on to someone.
Uh-huh.
It just cannot be passed back and forth. It just cannot be passed to someone who is already gone in that turn.
So you have to like kind of go down the line, more or less.
Like a relay race.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So when the baton pass ends, it goes to the next person who would have gone anyway. So like if you look at our current initiative order, if Yoshiko baton passed to like Otaru, who then baton passed to like Kyosuke and then Harp and then Seiji, after Seiji goes and ends the baton pass, it would still be Seiji's turn.
He would go again.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Ash finally left to have my entire chair back.
But
Kitty.
yeah. As I mentioned, you can only continue extending the baton pass so long as they're able to trigger the knockdown state. But it does give movement and the ability to attack.
Nice. By the way,
Also, it also still gives the damage boost.
yeah, I was going to say the only thing that I've been able to tell so far from Royal with the boosting, although I won't tell you how you boost it because it's minorly story stuff, but I think it looks like so far there are 3 ranks, and each rank just increases, like minor increase, medium increase, great increase to like damage and healing. So you can make it even better.
It had it as a mechanic in PQ too, but it worked a little different. You had to you know how you have like points with the like a party meter with the navigator in battle. You have to have at least 2, and then you can baton pass. But then you have to build up those points again.
I like that. Yoshiko now knows intuitively that any of her interactions will result in a social link up, so she could just be like, "Yeah, Seiji, let's go ahead and Seiji's like, oh, can you take out the trash? Yep, okay, social link up."
I mean, it's not to that degree, but
Next time we do a solo hang up.
yeah. Alright, so you get 1,740 monies from that
Okay.
fight.
Got that written down now.
And then I gotta give everyone experience,
Okay.
which I already know is enough that it's gonna ding everyone who didn't ding the last time. Yeah, I think everyone's gonna be at level 38 now.
Man.
So who had leveled up last time? It was Seiji, and who else?
It was Seiji and Harp.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Because their experience is just... I set them as equal on that. Because it was just easier that way. It's also never run into a circumstance where one of them is downed at the end of a fight where the other is. I've actually never. I feel like P3 had a kind of a weak level up one compared to some of the others.
Hmm.
But I also still try to like mix up the music that I use. Alright, let's see.
Some of y'all can probably afford some new gear soon.
Yeah, Because I looked at the inventory and I was like, oh man, I'm finally starting to be not poor. Maybe I can finally get like new daggers or like a coat. Something that is not a goddamn fundoshi.
That's fine.
I forgot you were wearing that.
I have not forgotten it.
I don't remember what Yoshiko's armor is right now.
I think it was something that gives her bonus SP.
I'm pretty sure it is. It's like, let me look. I can find out. Wolf tunic.
Her armor is just audacity.
She's got the wolf tunic.
It's metal as fuck. I don't remember that.
Yeah, Yoshika's like over here wearing like a skinned wolf while this is all going down, beating shit to death with a lacrosse stick. It's a lot.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, you're at level 39 now.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, Yoshiko is a whole ass.
Alright, 1 sec.
She's a
because
what?
I said Yoshiko is a whole ass mood.
Yeah, she is.
Ass mood.
This is what quarantine does to a person.
Okay, so because I actually thought everyone was at level 38, that's not the case. Seiji and Harper at level 39, and now so is everyone else.
Whee!
I'm gonna save us some time on the floor, and say that once you get back in, anything that's not a red shadow is gonna run away from you.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Sounds good.
Sweet.
Yeah, let me see. I should
Because
have
they
this
were
here
all
somewhere.
like right at that threshold of being scared, but not all of them.
Mm-hmm.
But now that I realized my numbers were wrong to begin with, yeah. Let me go ahead and mark out floor 9 then, because might as well.
Get wrecked, shadows.
Yeah, there it is. So it was session 54 and a half, which I still do not have the actual, like, real world date for. I don't remember when that was. But yeah, my last note in there is everyone's level 30 goddamn 8 now, because I remember that's how you said it.
Well, it was after April 20th.
Yeah, it was.
That's all I can tell you.
It was between August 10th and November 2nd.
I'm not crazy, right? This is our only fight today, right?
Yeah.
So far, yeah.
Yeah, thus far.
That's a good one.
So let's see here.
I mean, being honest, the train Suplexes back sounds pretty much like one of our titles.
I think that was the point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what was the...
The fish slapped back.
Yeah.
That's what it is, that's what
I
it
was going
is.
for a theme.
I was like, why does this sound familiar? Yeah, let me see here.
Yeah, literally everyone, even Kyosuke. Although you were the closest to not quite getting there.
Uh-huh. Believe me, I can take the shame. I'm used to it. Let me see here. Inventory. Oh, I still have I still have basic ass throwing knives. Really?
I think so. Yeah,
Oh
I don't.
my god.
Yeah, I was like,
That's
bought
terrible.
anything yet? 'Cause-
Yeah, because I think it was. I think I was debating whenever the fuck this was. I think I was debating between a weapon up.
Oh, that's right. You bought the armor instead.
You bought, and
Yeah.
yeah, you ended up
Well.
with the Fundoshi.
Armor, air quotes.
I mean, you got the equivalent of the chainmail bikini.
Yeah, I think it was
Yeah.
also because I'm looking at the items in the dock,
Mhm.
and I remember because the first one that I can get access to is the poison kunai, which is really cool because of the poison thing, but the damage I seem to remember is only slightly better than what I had, so I was like, well, it probably makes more sense to get armor.
Yeah, I think it was something like that.
And so now I want to replace my weapon, but I also really want to replace the fucking Kunoji.
Anyway, we will start with Hotaru's level up first.
All right. 2D100.
Yep.
What? Mm.
That's hilarious. All right, well, I guess Hotaru gets 2 points of endurance.
But
Wow, that's. I'm glad I wasted that there and not like in a battle. And then 1 extra.
And yeah, the 1 extra.
Hmm.
That's amazing.
Hmm. I guess I'll
On the
put it.
other good hand, you're good for a while to put it in wherever the hell you want.
Yeah, I guess I'll put it in luck. Oh, that was pathetic.
God, I hate my life. Because, like, I'm like, oh man, look at this armor, but I'm like, I really should upgrade my weapon.
Also,
that's right, Chainsaw. I know.
since Hotaru leveled up, she has also learned Miragion,
Oh, cool.
Wow.
which is the AoE tier 2 fire.
Alright, I guess I'll just replace Miragi with that.
I kind of figured this where you would go because that's
Mhm.
usually how it goes. And I will just rename that in your abilities
Alright.
and change the associated.
Alright, I'll stay out of there while you mess with it.
So that has 16 SP now.
Oh yeah, we still do have the party funds. Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, I guess like be looking through the item things if there's anything that you're wanting to look for.
Alright.
Save some time later.
Don't forget to update your newspaper.
Mhm. Operation Give Kyosuke some pants.
Please.
I will update your token.
But the evasion on it's so good.
Damn, you got a lot of extra fucking health out of that, actually.
You know, it's sort of just dawning on me, but I get hit a lot for a guy that has 23 evasion.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I mean, Seiji also gets hit a lot for a person who has 35 evasion.
All
Wait,
right.
where did I mess up here? I'm noticing my magic is 30 in the tracker, but 31 in my newspaper.
Are you wearing something?
I've got, let's see, I got the ice suppressor, the steel panier, I guess it's pronounced.
Yeah.
So, no, that gives you extra SP.
Okay, I'll just put my magic down to 30 then. I don't know what happened there.
There's the charm robe that gives an extra +1 magic.
Maybe I wore that at one point and forgot to change it back.
I doubt it, because that's like a higher tier piece of armor.
Oh, huh.
Hold on,
Alright, well, I'll just change it to match the level tracker.
Let me look at your numbers. Fences. Yeah, you're definitely wearing the steel panier.
Where do you check your evasion and attack and all that stuff, or do you put that in there for us?
It's in the newspaper.
No, I know it's in the in the newspaper, but I meant like, do you do it for us or do we do it? I don't remember.
Oh no, I usually do it.
Oh, okay, cool. My evasion is so low because I don't have agility.
Oh, the Oh, it doesn't add anything. Yeah, that's weird. I have no idea.
Hmm.
Because yeah, your ring doesn't do it, your armor doesn't, weapon doesn't do it. So there's literally nothing else that could give it to you.
Well, all right. Well, I fixed it, so.
Double check, make sure I gave you the right shit. Let's see, you get the plus 20 SP from the other thing. Oh, so that should be right now.
All right.
Yoshiko, you're next.
Okay. Get out my newspaper. Okay. R/D. Is it D2 100?
2D 100.
Okay. I can't ever remember when we're doing them. Okay. There we go.
Let's see. Yoshiko gets point of luck, big shock,
Oh,
and a point of endurance.
Good.
And then you get 1 point somewhere else.
I have to put something in something else, don't I? Because of where luck is right now in relation to everything else.
Let's see. Ooh, yeah, you're just about there. You kind of have to take in
Take what?
magic.
Okay, you can put in magic. Since
You're
that's-
actually still good on the low end.
Okay, good. Yeah, since I got one in luck from rolling, I'll just put that one in magic.
You have a lot of 21s.
Yeah, I do.
Yoshiko does not learn anything new.
Okay. 40.
But you will on the next level. You will learn Agarula
Nice.
at level 40. So update your newspaper and all that.
Uh-huh. Okay. I have changed her newspaper.
Okay. And then Kyosuke.
I actually really hope that I get Hotaru's rolls. I probably won't. Oh, no, I do not.
Alright, so you get 2 points of agility. And then 1 in somewhere else.
2 points of agility to continue falling short to Seiji. 1 point somewhere else, you said?
Yeah.
Strength. Because I'm like, man, if I'm going to be doing... If basically my options are ice damage and basic attack damage, I really ought to start doing something about my basic attack damage. Or my physical damage, whatever.
Let me check. I think Kyosuke learns something. He does. He learns Mabufala.
Oh. Okay, well I guess I'll just replace Mabufu with that.
As is tradition.
Okay, so it has been a hot minute and my brain is not working completely correctly. So all I need to do for my newspaper is just update my new values, right?
Yep. Yeah, if
Because-
you look on the Google Doc, there's the little box that has everyone's values and shit.
Yeah.
The level, HP, SP, all that stuff. Just make sure your newspaper matches. I'm gonna change your Mabufu into Mabufala real quick first.
Okay, yeah, I've got I just edited my newspaper. I had the level tracker up, so yeah, I pretty much know what I'm buying, by the way, and it's not pants.
All right. That should be. Oh wait, I gotta change his thing.
Thank you. That can also be a quarantine title if you think about it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
that was actually not too bad. That was probably one of our faster level up sessions, even though it included new skills for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Well, almost everybody.
Oh shoot.
2/3 of us.
All right. In that case, where we go?
What's your thing called, Inferno? Your new skill?
Miragion.
Maragi on. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the only one that doesn't follow the rule of law on the tier 2.
Mm.
It also adds an extra R. But I guess that's because, like, Ma'agi would sound weird.
Right. So.
Ah, shit balls.
What?
No, I'm not gonna say anything.
Ah! Get him, boys!
Oh, no. Wow.
Fucking charge.
I'm a little salty.
Dog, but you did this.
I
You
know.
are the god here. This is your will.
I know. I had put this hand here once long ago when you first entered the fucking dungeon, but I did not remove it upon you fucking killing like 2 or 3 fucking hands. So it's still here.
Another hand for
Well,
the chopping block.
I
Let's go.
I didn't even fucking know it was there until we went back to the map and I scrolled up a little bit. I'm like, okay, what's past that? Ah, shit.
We got another one, lads.
All right, well, you're gonna have to fucking catch it first.
All right, what do we do for that? What do we do for that shit?
It's the D100.
Okay, I'm gonna try one. No, not good.
Okay, well, it's a running.
Okay. We give chase.
Okay, I'm good now. Oh my gosh.
That
Should be
fail by a pretty significant fucking margin.
yeah, it should be Hotaro's turn next, I
Yeah.
think.
Well, you can only run back this way because the door's closed. So
Yeah.
Alright, well, that swung back in the other direction. Alright. Still gonna ask for one more because the initial one was a hard enough fail.
Okay,
Okay.
come on.
Alright,
Come
from-
on, come on.
It's kind of even out in this tug of war.
Time
From
time
me
for
again,
Kyosuke
or
and-
from...
I think it's for me.
Okay.
Yeah, time for Kyosuke and his bad D100
Don't
runs to
fucking
fuck
say
this-
that.
Time for Kyosuke and his great D100 run.
Don't say that either! Jesus fuck!
Now you're turboing.
You just roll it and you don't say anything, and what happens happens.
Alright, it's still a running.
Okay.
Alright, well, you catch back up again. God damn it.
Come on, Inferno, bring it on home.
Going.
Middling, but
Okay. Let's see here. You technically catch it.
woo!
It's the worst.
Do we need one more?
I mean, if I wanted to have been a complete bastard, I would have said that that Kyosuke's failure would have been 3 strikes and you got away, but no, you're good.
Okay.
Hey, it's Dogma.
Dude, just like suggestion for the thumbnail is one of these bitches, but like with the middle finger up.
Let's see how
That's
this
Dogma at us.
Double fuck!
Double fuck, he says.
Okay, no, this one's not too bad. Never mind. Never mind.
I'm popping my gum anxiously.
I had to double check because there's two types of treasure hands.
Uh-huh.
There's the experienced treasure hands and the money treasure hands.
Is this money?
This was a money treasure hand.
Okay.
Okay.
Not as bad as you were thinking.
Not as bad as I was thinking. Not great though. Well, I
Maybe
guess I
Kyosuke can get
I don't
pants
really-
and
I don't really care about
weapons.
this one that much. I care about the idea of you nerds getting another 10,000 XP and leveling up again.
We're trying to fight God here.
That doesn't happen until November.
I want to fight God now!
Don't make me turn this shadow around. Alright, see who the fuck caught it. Otaru, I still need a D. Decide where to put you all.
D10.
Yes.
The pool again. Holy fuck.
Oh, that's so hard.
This is technically a time where everyone could end up in the pool.
That's funny.
Boy, that would just be the icing on top of this cake.
Be in the pool out of spite.
Perhaps even the cherry on top of the icing of the cake.
Fuck!
The hand is the icing, the pool would be the cherry.
Boy, this
That's
is some
true.
metaphor.
God. Love that we found a hand.
Oh! That's why! I was looking at y'all's tokens and I'm like, why the fuck are your values so different than what I remember? Because I was looking at Harp and I was like, why is Harp full on magic? Because I didn't bring in the values from the other map.
Oh, fuck.
So give me a sec because I gotta readjust everyone's health.
That's fine. I was gonna say I need a super quick pee break, but I have to, because of my laptop setup, I have to decouple myself from everything. So give me just a moment.
There's an easier way for me to do this, so I will do it that way. I don't think you realized the depths of my despair when I thought you were fighting a fucking XP hand. I was like, truly, this is the most cursed of all possible scenarios. There we go. It's more correct. I was like, there is no way Harp has maximum SP. She
No.
used a lot of stuff during that
Megiddo.
boss.
Yeah, not after that boss fight.
Kind of wondering if the boss fight that I designed won't end up being easier than the new boss.
We eventually hit a decent rhythm with the mini boss. Just took a while to get on our feet.
Yeah, it took a minute to yeah.
Well, and we had to, hit TVs, which initially we did not.
Well, I mean, arguably you always had to hit the TVs, but you just didn't know it yet. Okay, Seiji is much lower on health than he was previously.
Boy got hit with a mind charged Bufudine.
Yeah, he is at 99 out of 313.
Dang.
I guess he'll just use D on himself a few times. And we'll do one more.
Is Mal here,
All right.
by the way?
Yeah.
I just wanted to share something when everybody was here. We may have a new viewer.
What?
Oh, really?
What?
Nani?
Yeah. My girlfriend, the way that we initially met was through D&D.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
She's a massive D&D nerd, and she's currently involved in 3 campaigns, and big D&D fan. And so
Wow.
I've told her occasionally about this campaign, and she's dimly aware of it. But I talked about it this morning, and then she was asking me during the session. She's like, "So if you could link me to your live session, I could do it." And I'm like, "Well, we don't have live sessions, but I can link you to all the old ones."
Neat.
So she's got, and if you wonder about the commitment, she has watched a lot of Critical Role, so 4-hour sessions do not phase her very much.
Friend's girlfriend, I would like to apologize in advance.
I would too, honestly.
I mean, is it really in advance? On
I would like to
episode,
apologize
60?
retroactively for my behavior and the behavior of everyone else in this.
There is no apology great enough.
It was fine when it was my little brother. He grew up with
I don't know
me.
why. I thought you were gonna say it was fine when it was My Little Pony for some.
No. What the fuck? What year is it, Dogma?
I don't know. The year is 20 COVID-19.
The year is yeah, bitch. Oh my god.
All right, we're gonna use this one because I've never used this one because I've never heard it before.
Ooh.
Hmm.
It's apparently a special mix of Time to Make History. All right, I need initiatives from everyone. Damn, Seiji is ready to go.
He's fucking ready, dude.
I don't think I'm reaching that one.
Damn. Okay, right. I forgot about that. Holy shit! I just realized Seiji is so fast. He has such a high agility bonus. He's as fast as a treasure hand.
Bro!
Like the fastest things in the game. And he's as fast as a treasure hand. What the shit?
People did not stop praying for my senpai.
And
He is
now.
faster than the treasure hands in this fight.
Dude, he's gotta go fast.
That is grotesque. I've literally never seen that.
Are you reevaluating everything, Dogma? Are you questioning
No, he's just gonna go
questioning
faster.
your life and your choices?
Oh, there's 2 of them.
It's too late, even if you are, he'll just run away from you. He's transcended.
Alright,
You know, Seiji's like, and this is what it means to go even further beyond.
Like
where'd he go?
shonen
To the
protagonist
next
time.
dungeon.
Kick his ass, Seiji.
Alright.
Sorry, I got something in my throat.
I guess we'll punch treasure hand. What else is it gonna do? His hand's about to catch these hands. Wow. He almost crit.
Dang.
I say almost, but he instead caused it fear. Alright,
They're so amazed that Seiji is faster than them that they've become terrified because this is like new territory for them.
I mean, yeah. Alright, that's 66 damage to big treasure hand.
God, I'm trying to
Also-
remember if we know anything about these things.
Also, it's fucking scared of him.
Good!
They should be in the log.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it right now.
Let's see. Treasure hand, treasure hand. It looks like we don't have any weaknesses on them yet.
Here's the obvious weakness. But it's gotta get to return first.
It looks like the pattern is that it nullifies all the elements. We haven't tried lightning or light and dark yet, but I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I mentioned this at the very end of last session, but we have not mentioned it for this session. This is session 60, y'all.
Oh, man.
Oh dang.
Listen, the real prize is when it's session 69.
Mhm.
That's when we really celebrate.
Can our only session title for that just be
Nice.
Nice. Make it so.
Yeah, basically.
The big treasure hand does nothing on his turn because it's fucking scared.
Good.
After that, it's going to the other treasure hand, the smaller treasure hand, is going to attempt to use Old One because you know it would.
God, I don't remember what that does, but I don't think I like it.
Doesn't like decrease all of your everything.
Yep, it causes enervate.
That's right. God. Fuck enervation.
Alright, literally the only person that got hit was Yoshiko.
God damn
Oh.
it. That's okay.
Where's
Wheel
the
of
treasure
Fortune,
hand in
maybe.
the? Where's the treasure hand in the Enopedia?
In the Marionette studio.
Kyosuke, it's your go.
What's it called? Oh, okay, treasure hand. I can't read. All right then.
There's they also don't really change names, so treasure hand could be a treasure hand from any dungeon unless it's specifically organized somehow.
It's
I
neutral.
got them organized.
It's neutral to physical, you say?
Yep.
Yep.
Kya.
Alright, well, you miss with both of those.
Womp.
Ataru, it's your go.
Okay.
These are really evasive.
Let me see what
To
I've
be fair,
got.
they are actually pretty evasive. Also, those were just not good rolls.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna try twin shot on the I tried twin shot on the bigger one actually. See,
Alright, that is a hit.
Yay!
costing 33 health.
That is 132 damage to one.
Very nice.
Yoshiko's, you're up.
What does Enervate do again? It's been a minute.
Everything's halved.
F, Tucker.
So your damage, your accuracy, and also your movement.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything for getting rid of that. I have the thing that gets rid of like your confusion and
Yeah,
stuff like
Harp
that.
has the one who can get rid of Enervate.
Yeah. Well, fuck it. I'm just gonna try to Naginata it since it's kind of.
Shit. I just realized fucking Yoshiko getting extra crit raised her crit ratio. So her crit rate has gone up from 38 to 39% now.
Oh yeah, baby.
I would have said that. Well, actually, no. Yeah, that would still hit even with your accuracy cut in half.
Nice.
The base roll's high enough that you crit anyway. So
Naturally.
Eat shit.
still does normal damage because you crit. So
That's Power Wheel of Fortune, baby. Only one to get enervated, crits anyway.
all right, so it's still 78 damage to it, and it's knocked down. So
Incredible.
I get to attack it again, right?
you get to you get another turn. So you can either attack it again or
I attack
okay, well,
again.
you fucking critted it again.
Wow.
I don't even have to look at that. I don't even have to look at the actual base roll. I'm like, that says a 80 after factoring in the other shit. She has a 40% crit raise, basically.
Well, there I go critting again.
Yep.
Actually deal the exact same amount of damage.
Funny.
I was actually almost going to suggest before you did that, I'm like, your crit rate's so high that maybe you should whack the other one. Also, the big one's now dizzy.
Good. I couldn't get to the other one because my movement's halved.
Yeah, but you can still go...
I moved 2 to get here.
Yeah, but you would have been able to move again, too.
Oh, okay. I thought I only had, like... Okay, I thought I had 1 move, but you're right. Oh, well.
Harp's gonna do that thing she do, where she fucking casts Megiddo.
Yeah, Yeah, that's
The
what she
fucking
does.
the hand killer. That's
Like, why would she not?
really what it's for. Yeah, she hits both of them. So. It's 213 damage to each of them, so the big one's dead. Actually, that's 214 damage, so... The small hand's still alive, but... She's starting to hurt on SP, though. Alright, Sage's turn. It's gonna punch it. What do you do? You do punchies. He doesn't fear it though. 66 damage to it. It is Hand's turn. It is. It's going to use Sukakaja on itself.
Reasonable.
Is that the evasion one?
Yep.
Yeah.
is Kyosuke's turn.
Okay, so I just need to remember. And Dekaja.
Neat.
Rude.
Nicely done.
Excellent.
All right, Hotel.
Her
let's see
golf
how-
claps.
Oh wait, no shit, I fucked up earlier. How much damage did I say Harp did? A lot.
You said 214.
Yeah, that was wrong. She actually dealt 639 damage to it. instead.
Well-
What?
Give yourself the XP back. Or the SP back.
Excuse me?
Yeah, they take triple damage from Almighty.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we have learned a thing
They
today.
don't get knocked down, but they take triple damage from Almighty. So,
Hmm.
yeah, Harp did over 600 damage to the hand. It's turbo dead.
That's our girl.
Gosh,
That's our
she's.
robot.
You know, it's like really fucking good she's on our side because I think at this
Mhm.
point, Harp could just fucking murder us.
Remember that part in Persona 3 where Aigis turned on everybody?
Done.
Highly
done,
efficient
done.
killing machine.
I should do that as an optional boss fight.
Harp?
No!
Harp?
Fuck you.
I was actually gonna say one thing that you should do is you should take, if we don't end up like fighting our shadow selves or something, take inspiration from Yoshiko and make some boss that has like an insane crit rate.
Oh, don't give him ideas.
Shadow go crit.
Also, I need to wash my hands super quick.
Okay.
Alright, well, you get 15,750
Oh
monies.
my god.
$15,000 of money.
Alright, well, I'm about to add each of us get like a portion of it, and then the party fund gets a portion of it. Is how I've been doing it. So, please stand by.
Alright then. That was... I forgot about the ridiculous fucking
Good game,
weakness to
team.
Almighty. I was wondering, because I was like, I know Harp crushes hands.
Or
she
crushes
fucking does.
hands.
Yeah, she fucking
I
does.
assumed that was just because the like one thing the hands are never resistant to is Almighty. And Megiddo is Almighty and also fucking does a shit ton of damage. And then we were fighting them, I was like, they have more health than I thought. How do you shit on these so hard? Oh,
Yeah.
that would do it.
Okay, so I was taking off my headset right as I heard how much money we got. How much was that?
A lot.
At least
It
15
was
thou.
15K.
Oh my god.
15,750.
I'm adding everyone's money right now. Y'all are all very well off right now.
We are definitely making a trip to the fucking Shadow Store.
Oh yeah.
And don't forget, there's also the Shadow Guts.
Yeah.
Ah yes.
No, I don't ever forget. Yoshiko loves those.
I don't forget the entrails of my enemies.
Yeah. You think I'm wearing this wolf tunic for nothing?
It's one of the wolves from the previous dungeon.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, I don't even, that's where
Uh-huh.
my mind kept wandering. I'm like, there's no way I did that. It must have
She
just
just
been a
took the-
it must have just been a regular item.
It's the electric wolf. I skinned it for its
You
crest.
skinned the electric wolf as a war trophy.
Yeah, dude.
Nutara never got her light stick.
Aww. Yeah. We're gonna get you a light stick.
Yoshiko just wandering around like Princess Mononoke.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was envisioning.
That's a thumbnail idea.
I love it. That's like the counterpoint to Yoshiko hates all machines.
Yeah.
Y'all are fucking a quarter of the way to level 40.
Woo!
Except for Kyosuke.
I still have my reaction images folder open. What the heck?
God, that's grotesque.
Thoroughly enjoying this.
God, that's extra grotesque.
But I'm thoroughly enjoying it?
No, I double checked a different number and extra grotesque.
Okay.
And let's see here. So yeah, you also trigger a shuffle time.
Mm-hmm.
I guess technically Harp was the one to kill them, so I guess I will shuffle myself.
Yeah.
Alright. Which one? We'll take the middle. I got Star.
Hmm.
God damn it. Okay, hold on.
Isn't that the XP bonus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot to do the shuffle time beforehand,
Womp.
but yeah, that could potentially be real gross if you were to say kill an experienced
I can experience
and get
it.
the
Get
star.
star.
Bro, I would cry.
I'll leave this plane of existence, I swear.
There's the reason Naoto is the one that has Megiddo and Blast and P4. I remember when I was playing through Golden and I got her, I'm like, cool, I guess I'm just gonna super turbo power level now.
Was that like when you were streaming, or was it? Wait, no, you didn't stream Golden. You just did. You streamed Vanilla, right? I was trying to remember like what you did when all your data got wiped and you had to sweep through everything really quick again.
That was the absolute worst. If it was not for the fact I was streaming that, I might not have ever finished before.
And like somebody came in, I wasn't there the one night, but someone came in and spoiled the ending. They like jumped in and said, "Oh, so and so did it," and then left.
Yeah, they jumped in, went, so and so's the killer, and then left.
What the
It was
fuck?
such a dick move.
It was a turbo dick move. I saw someone else who was doing a blind run of Persona 4. I went in. Fair warning, watch out for this guy, because he will spoil your shit.
Mm. Man.
Alright. So, now that you're all filthy rich.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, those streams like helped keep me sane during grad school.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'd be up like 2 in the morning eating instant oatmeal and watching them.
That's a mood, Inferno.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Grad school was an entire mood.
I want to go back and watch them because they were really fun. I really enjoyed your run of Persona 3 Portable.
Yeah.
Yeah?
He recorded him for me, and I like this high-pitched schoolgirl giggle when he finally got his character to date Akihiko.
Aw.
Right.
Knockity knockity. Oh, cool. Okay.
Is that a
So-
safe room?
Orange is safe room.
Yeah. So
Huh.
I'm gonna like go back and go up here since he said that they're scared of us if they're not spicy.
Do we have to walk into the safe room to activate it, or does it activate as soon as we find it?
I mean, technically you have to go into it, but
I mean, I will go into it.
I'm
There
not
we
gonna
go.
make you go into it.
Staircase. Excuse me, sir. Bro, I don't remember what spicy means.
It's just a regular chest. I got tired of making the
Oh,
squares,
okay.
the red squares.
Who would like to roll it?
I'll do it.
It is 30.
Was that 4 or 5 you cut out?
4.
34. All right.
Still in the single digits anyway. You got a Frost Magatama.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I don't think we have one of those yet in the... A what now?
Frost Magatama.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't hear the word Magatama anymore without thinking of Phoenix Wright.
I mean, that's kind of the correct reaction.
Okay. Well, it's in there
Let me
now.
double check what the next floor is. Let me double check that. Yeah.
What is Capcom waiting on? I'm tired of hearing about trilogy remasters. I want a new game.
I don't... Yeah.
They won't make one.
Rip.
Probably doesn't sell super great.
I mean, it's Capcom, so he's probably correct.
It's Capcom.
Capcom,
They don't-
please release games.
unless it makes huge big dick money like Resident Evil or Monster or Street Fighter, probably won't see it again.
They done left my boy Apollo hanging. First they pretend he doesn't exist, and then they just ship him off somewhere, and
I'm so
I'll
sorry.
cut you.
Which, by the
I know
way-
your pain, Inferno. I tend to pick ones as my favorites that the narrative like dunks on.
Mm-hmm.
Having Resident Evil 3 come out right now is just perfect during a pandemic, so
Yeah.
I was watching a buddy stream it last night, and we made all the fucking COVID references. We were like screaming at the zombies to socially distance, please.
Okay. May I venture onward, God?
Sure.
To I.
Oh yeah, I forgot you haven't been everywhere on this floor yet.
Mm-mm. Excuse, please. Hello. Okay, well now we've been everywhere on this floor. Do we want to like try crushing any of these underneath our heels, or do you just want to move on?
God.
What?
Legitimate question.
I've
mad
gone
with
full
power.
moon. Okay.
So help me remember, if we fail a roll, do we still have to fight them?
Well, that depends on what you're trying to do.
I think you pinned the rules for it. You
I
can
did, yeah.
engage the enemy anyway. You automatically have advantage and you get both XP and full money. 2. Automatically kill them. Awards no XP, gives half the money. Still need to beat the enemy's roll, but failing does not trigger the fight. 3. Ignore them entirely with no need to roll.
Hmm.
So, if we don't have to fight them anyway, we could try to just automatically kill them for half money.
Yep.
Because we're good on money, let's face it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saving for pants.
I could
Roll
go.
for
I,
pants!
what?
Roll for pants!
Oh god. I'm fine either way though. We can continue on.
I have no strong feelings one way or...
Making my way downtown.
This is one of the farthest you've been in a dungeon.
I know, we were just like, anyway, fuck the 8th floor.
That was a very short floor.
Oh god, it's so dark. Papa, I'm so cold. I can't see anything.
Yeah, I know. I haven't given
Oh,
you
okay.
control of your token yet. Chungus.
Okay, there we are.
We are? There we are.
We in a void.
We are like hurtling through the vast unknown right now.
Can you see anything?
Just
We
myself.
see blackness.
I'm staring into the abyss.
It's entirely possible I made that map back when, you know, the fucking rules. Huge chungus, or the vision things didn't suck huge chungus.
So does that mean like the new system can't handle the old map, or?
Oh no, I just need to fix some stuff probably.
Hmm.
Oh, it's weird. Maybe that's what it was. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Hooray!
Yeah.
What do you see?
Oh, hello.
Yeah, there's a nuggie right in front of us.
We have walked directly into him. Like, it's like meet cute levels.
He's like, "Welcome to the ninth floor."
Yeah, he's scared of you already. It's like, oh, hi.
Excuse
Ma'am,
me.
this is a Wendy's.
Yeah, I just need buy thanks. Oh, hey.
Hello there.
This one is not scared of us, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Which way do we want to go, gang?
Hmm.
Well, I mean, if the spicy lad is just gonna be there, we could at least check out what's like down the hall
Yeah.
before we go see him.
I agree.
But we have to fight either one, because this one's not scared of us.
Oh yeah, you will have to fight a thing.
Yeah, so it's like, which thing do you want to fight?
Since Otaru's tired, I'd rather fight the easier one.
That's valid.
Also, thank you for reminding me.
Mm-mm.
The penalties are minor, but they're penalties nonetheless.
Mm.
I don't think I've done a RD100 for one of these in a minute. Let's see. So bad.
Well, good news. I also rolled like shit,
Good.
so it's even. I will still need a D10 from you.
Okay.
Decide where you end up. Well then.
Is it the pool again?
No. It always surprises me when I ask for that and you wind up like right next to the enemies anyway. Alright, yeah, now I need initiatives.
I did mine in there.
Meow. Yoshiko's having a bad go of things today.
Yeah.
That is twice now she's been slower than Harp.
But I did crit back to back.
It's true.
Yeah.
See, it's Wheel of Fortune. It's thematic.
Crit damage is disgusting. Or your crit rate is fucking gross, though.
Thank you.
Like, granted, I know it was a weapon that's basically, for all intents and purposes, completely designed for Yoshiko, even though that's not actually technically true. It just works out that way.
Uh-huh. Thank you. I've been working on it. I've been working on becoming more disgusting.
Well, rousing success.
That's a good one. Hold on.
Oh, whoops. Motherfucker.
What, were you muted?
Well, I was muted, but I also accidentally killed my window.
Don't do that. That's bad for you. I'm still so pleased that the skip is like so quick.
Yes. Feels very natural.
It feels much closer to how it was when Roll20 still supported SoundCloud.
Oh boy.
What do we got? Ooh.
Killing something. I can't see.
Killing Hand and Champion Knight. I think the Champion Knight is new. Yeah, we fought Killing Hand before.
Yeah.
Champion Knight is indeed new.
Oh, so it's just the two of them?
Think so? What I wanted to do. Insert row below.
You know, this actually feels a little bit fresh considering that Royal doesn't really use this one.
Because that's the basic song, and Takeover is now the
Yeah.
other one. Alright, let Sages go. He can either fight something or he can scan.
I mean, since we have a new enemy and there's just two, I don't see any harm in scanning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although, have you fought the Killing Hand before, right?
Yeah, all we have is that, yeah,
What was it weak to?
physical.
Okay. See, I asked because even though I know, I have to know whether or not we know that.
Gotcha.
In that case, Sage is gonna run up and punch the hand, and he'll scan afterwards,
Nicely done.
assuming the punchy hit. No, it doesn't.
Aw,
I jinxed it.
you never saw it coming.
Kyosuke, it's your go.
Inferno.
Nailed it.
Did the game I sent you have the fucking gift wrapping on it?
Yes, it did.
Okay, good. Clearly worth it just so I can write from the Phantom Thieves on it.
Yes.
Excuse me, coughing.
I would have put Take Your Heart on the PS4, but I wasn't offering gift wraps.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My HP is low enough that I'm not gonna do Crazy Chain, so I will basic attack the hand.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that is a hit. That is 67 damage to the hand. And you get to go again.
I am gonna baton pass.
Nani?
Is that allowed?
I'm gonna baton pass to Yoshiko.
Okay. God, we never do this.
Yeah, I think we've done this exactly once in the campaign, way back.
Probably like when it was first introduced and then we forgot about.
Exactly. There's a lot of mechanics that we just forget.
I know.
And when I say we, I mean like me too. I also forget some of the mechanics we have in the game.
So since it's week 2 physical, I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can come over here. I'm gonna try to. Okay, so remind me. I do my action, and then if I like succeed, it goes to the next person.
No, if you trigger another one more.
Gotcha. Okay.
So like you can down it again, but you wouldn't be able to baton pass again.
Gotcha.
You
Okay.
just hit it. Well, you hit it. Let's see. Is that a crit? I think that's a crit. It's a crit. Gross.
Gross.
Let's see. That's crit damage.
Yeah, new big brain
Plus-
strategy is to baton pass to the person who gets a lot of crits.
And
Oh
also get a
yeah.
fucking damage boost from the baton pass. So that's 200 damage.
Nice.
Did it? You broke the game.
Fuck.
Gross. Hotar, it's your go.
Alrighty then.
I can't,
Alrighty
like-
then.
I can't high five because I'm out of movement, but I'll turn around and like finger gun Kyosuke.
And he will finger gun back.
Alright, we know nothing about this champion knight. I'm just gonna stay back here for now and fire my bow at it. Yeah.
Alright, Boe. It kind of scrapes and plinks against the armor. It resists physical. Surprise!
Surprise indeed.
But you do still do 27 damage.
Alright.
It's the Champion Knight's turn, and it's going to use Power Charge.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh, I was actually wrong on the amount of boost it gets. I thought it was just 200%. I was wrong.
Oh wait, these aren't the dudes that look like Hulk Hogan's, are they?
No.
No, this guy's on a horse. Sorta.
Alright, it's Harp's go. Harp is going to... Is this physical? She's going to shoot a big ol' lightning round at it. Alright, that is definitely a hit. God! Why is her fucking magic that... Oh, right, because it's tier 2. How is her fucking magic that high? What the shit? Alright, that's 133 lightning damage to it. Still alive.
Alright.
Oh, apparently I missed that title earlier. What the fuck?
Alright, Yoshiko, as you go.
Okay.
Harp's gonna run out of SP soon.
Yeah. What's my initiative order? Have we done physical in this one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was...
Strong against it.
It resists physical. But I mean, it can't resist crits.
Yeah,
unless
that's what
it
my
straight up-
logic
Unless it
was.
straight up blocks or repels. That is actually surprisingly not high enough to crit.
Damn. It was worth a shot though. That was my strategy. I was like, well, you know.
I mean, you have a 40% chance to crit.
It's not
basically.
a bad risk.
You might as well. Alright, you do 25 damage to it still though.
Nice.
Run up and punch it. But actually, Yoshiko, give me a d20.
Okay.
Because technically these two can do this.
Oh yeah.
Never mind, it's not high enough.
Aw.
I was like, they do have that follow-up ability. It rarely comes into play because there's rarely a time where they're both close enough for it to trigger. Seiji's gonna run up. He's gonna attempt to punch it. Although technically this is gross because they can both piggyback off each other on this. That's a hit. It's not a crit. In fact, I don't think most people can crit on their basic attacks. I think it's actually literally just Yoshiko because of. So that is 28 damage to it. He is high enough. So that would trigger the team-up attack with Yoshiko.
Cute.
Which, also considering it's at 26 health, also kills it. I have no idea what their team-up attack would look like because we've never talked about it.
I know.
Never happened.
Well, we're workshopping it now. We'll workshop it now that we can do it.
I mean,
we've been able to do it, but
we're also workshopping the big ol' like team-up all-out attack for when that inevitability happens. But
so I might have missed this, but when did team-ups become a thing?
They have actually always been a thing. It's just really Seiji and Yoshiko are the only ones that are high enough to be able to.
Oh, because of social links.
Yeah.
How do they trigger them?
Same way as P5.
Just randomly?
No, it's whenever after your social link's high enough, when someone with the social link initiates the attack and the attack fails to down the opponent, there is a chance that the person that they are social linked with will do a follow-up attack to down said opponent.
Okay, so who was the one that triggered the attack then?
Seiji.
Okay.
Since Seiji wasn't able to down it, it triggered his team up with Yoshiko. The reverse could have also happened, where when Yoshiko didn't do it, he could have triggered Seiji to team up attack as well. But that's not how.
She didn't roll high enough.
She did not roll high enough.
All sorts of fun, rare stuff we're busting out today.
Yeah, right. Alright, so that is a dead hand and a dead knight. That is 1,710 monies.
Okay.
And also, I guess, technically that also triggered a shuffle time.
Does team-ups do that?
No, it's because the gold hand that you killed the previous one reset the ability for the shuffle time to happen again.
Uh-huh.
I have the shuffle time counter reset on gold hand. See, there was no. Okay. This technically Seiji is to roll this one.
Yeah.
Team up triggers off of his attack. Many mechanics that have always existed, but have constantly been forgotten.
How the fuck do you play this game? I hit it with my stick. That's how you play this game.
I'll do right this time. That is the sun. That is bonus money.
Ooh.
Yes, also technically that could have triggered on the gold hands.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Disgusting.
Wow, that would have been great.
How much extra money it is? Because I just finished adding what we already had. So
that is
don't.
an extra 855.
Okay. I'll add that to the amounts now.
I should change my my initiative macro to Kyosuke. Kyosuke prepares to go second.
Well, Kyosuke's money is like a nice even number right now.
Oh yeah. Ooh, it is.
Yeah,
Nice.
I love it when it does that.
Oh wow, Hotaru's fucking rich.
Yeah, she is.
I was saving up for something. I can't remember what.
Yeah, right. It's been so long you don't even remember what you're saving for.
Probably
Saving up
armor.
Saving up for a nice dinner with Max.
Mm.
It's gonna cost this much. He is not
Max
a
is picky.
Not a cheap date.
Well, there's the dinner and then there's the love hotel. So
Oh.
I'm not sure that's legal.
Wataru is only a baby. None of that now.
Alright. These fights look fun. Gonna do
Yeah, like what are the legal ramifications of that? Max lives outside of time.
yeah, see.
Well,
I don't think
well,
it'll hold up in a court of law.
No, I'm not. I'm not supporting the idea of.
No. I'm just.
the love hotel exists between dream and reality minded matter.
I don't think
You
Max
just
would hold up
P3
to the
again.
court of law either.
It exists between law and order, and I'm calling the cops.
It's like banging an imaginary friend.
This is not canon. Hello, FBI.
God. Alright. So, I'm gonna open this door because we got to here. We are still grooving. Oh, yeah.
I still had one extra one queued up. I wasn't sure how long the fight was gonna be, so I still had an extra one.
Okay, so I think it's my turn on the chest, right?
Uh-huh.
The high number is a 34.
Okay. D3. Oh,
Ooh, what do we got?
Alright, then you got a magic mirror.
Fuck yeah. We got two of those bad bitches now. Magic mirror in the chest. What do we want to do here, gang?
I mean, your options are pretty straightforward.
No, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. It's like, because it's like 7 or so.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine to keep going, but I know we may not want to make going after 7 a habit.
I could go till like. Well, over here it's 8, so 8:30. I could go till then.
That sounds good.
Yeah, so just enough time for this fight, and then we
Yeah, I was about
call
to
it.
say.
Basically, yeah.
Hmm.
Enough for a spicy nug.
It's someone else's turn for the 100. I did last one.
Hello, spicy friend. Hmm. I don't think I've gone yet.
I don't think you've gone
Yeah,
in a long time
just
at
go
least.
for it. Yeah.
All right. Screen, stop doing this. Okay.
Don't roll like crap.
Oh,
That's in fact not like crap. It's the opposite of crap.
I'm glad you approve.
Okay, let's see here.
Then he rolls a 99.
Mm. That would happen.
I mean, even if it did, it wouldn't mean that they would get the jump on you anyway. I have a very specific way that I designed this, so it is statistically in your favor.
Yee.
I mean, sometimes your rolls are hot garbage, and that doesn't matter, but
But
okay.
I am so glad that my mute button is so easy to trigger. Holy shit.
you
Some of these coughs are heinous.
know, come to think of it, one of my coworkers had something like before this whole coronavirus thing back in like late November, early December. It was just a whole lot of coughing. Like she was at the point where she was choking. So
Yeah, that's
maybe that's what you got.
I do not know.
Alright, I need initiatives.
Okay, Kyosuke prepares to go second.
Ataru's slow.
I know, he rolled kind of low.
Yeah,
Oh.
he did.
You
I'm slower than Yoshiko this time.
and Hotaru. Is he slower than the heart? Yeah.
Yeah, I actually. Wow, I could conceivably be slower than Harp. That's sad.
Oh my. It drinks.
Boy, does it.
It drinks.
That's just if Toy Story 3 and Toy Story 4 had a baby, it would be that bear.
Yeah, you're right.
I still like this song.
Ooh.
It's really good.
Turrets again. Okay.
So you got the jump on them. So you do get to go. Everyone gets to go once before they take their turn.
Okay.
So let's see here.
You know, I really thought when this song first came out, like before I had played Royal, I was like, this is a pretty good song, but I don't know. It's going to be hard to beat Last Surprise, and now I like this better.
Takeover's pretty good. Okay. So we know that they resist physical.
Uh-huh.
We know they have no weaknesses.
But they're neutral fire and ice, so maybe they are to the other stuff.
And we know they don't repel anything.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So Seiji can either go combat mode and just try to kill them with Hama or Mudo,
That would be kind of cool.
or I don't know.
I would.
Or he can, or he can scan and try and fill out the remaining slots.
Try
No, I'd say,
Hama.
yeah, I'd say fucking go for it. They're not immune to death.
Do fucking light attacks.
All right, then transform and fucking do the thing.
Seiji's transforming.
Seiji's going to try to use Hama. Yeah, it fucking dies.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
I hasn't done that in a while. Seiji has not just gone outright and just snapped something out of existence in a hot minute. Okay, well, the red turn. It's not its turn yet, so Yoshiko, you go.
Okay. You tried Hama. I want to try Mudo.
Mm.
For it. Would be cute if it worked.
I know.
Cute.
I mean, she technically gets a. Yeah, it's dead.
Oh my gosh, that's adorable.
That's so cute.
I was about to say she also technically gets bonuses from her luck.
Uh-huh. That's
She
what I was
didn't need it.
thinking.
She didn't need it, neither did Seiji, but yeah, they're dead.
I'm gonna high five Seiji.
That's cute.
It's fucking amazing. God. Yeah, okay.
Y'all are like Bonnie and Clyde over here.
Fucking done
That's so
something.
cute.
You might have triggered shuffle time.
Disgusting.
Is that literally like the fastest fight we've ever had?
It's one of
It's
the
up
fastest
there.
fights we've
Mhm.
had.
There
One
was
of the-
there was something that involved a river where like Seiji or Yoshiko just like mudoed a bunch of shit and it died.
I think it was Seiji because they were weak to it. So
Uh-huh.
we got to chain to all of them, and it worked on all of them.
I think there was one where Hotaru used like Miragi or something, and they were all weak to fire, so we triggered an all out, and we just.
Yeah, actually, no. The fastest fight was one where they were weak to fire, and I knew from the previous time we had fought that set of enemies that if she hits them all, it did so much damage it would kill them outright. So I had the fight start. I had everyone check initiative to see when Hotaru would go, and then I just had her roll it. And because the roll was hit all of them, I didn't even bother to set up the map. I was only waiting to set up the map if it missed someone.
Wasn't that a relatively recent one?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, depends on your definition of relatively.
Well, for us, like within the last 6 months.
Yeah.
I think it was further back than that.
It was in
Anyway,
2019.
triggers a shuffle time, so let's see what Mal picks.
Left.
Pull judgment.
What does that do?
Right. So when you pull judgment, I reveal the other two cards and you pick one of the two.
Oh, okay.
Yo.
Your options are Sun or High Priestess.
Fuck, what do those do?
The sun is a money
Sun
boost,
is
right?
money. I'm trying to...
Don't know what the card does yet. I'm not going to tell you.
No, we've definitely gotten this Sun.
You've definitely gotten Sun.
I don't think we've gotten High Priestess yet.
I don't remember.
We have enough money, so I'm gonna choose High Priestess.
We'll find out what High Priestess does eventually.
Hmm.
Interesting. I feel like it's that little butterfly thing in Life is Strange, like something's happened, but we don't know what yet.
It's one of those ones that it doesn't trigger the immediate moment that you get it. You haven't gotten Chariot in a while. That one's one of my favorites. Alright, in that case, let's see here. You get 1,800.
Okay.
Do we want to save Shadow Guts and buying shit for next session?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I would imagine so, because, like, you're still fucking, like, elbow deep in the dungeon.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, so we can't... I mean, we can leave technically any time, right?
Technically, but it would also reset the floors.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
Oh, right. It's been so long, I've forgotten.
Yeah, I don't think there's ever been a time where you've been in the dungeon and then left and then come back.
Yeah,
Same
because we're
night.
just,
Yeah,
a
it's-
fucking
yeah.
buzzsaw right now.
Like, at that point, what's the point?
Weren't there times we had to like swap out Haru and Harp though?
Yeah.
God, yeah, we had to go put we had to go put Haru, like, in storage.
Put him back in the box.
We had to, like, deliver him. Yeah, we had to deliver him to Max.
You lost the fucking zip, or not the zip ties, the little twisty ties.
Yeah. The package is
Max
secure.
Max just sighs, puts him in a Ziploc bag, puts a rubber band over it, and just puts him in a corner.
Doesn't even.
This again.
Gives Haru to Akio. Akio just puts him in a bag, spins it, and then tucks the end underneath. God, almost fucking leveled up again.
Oh, God.
That's not right.
Was everybody that wasn't Yoshiko and Seiji just witness to like a date? Because I feel like that was a date. A date with death.
Yeah, it was.
Mm-mm.
It was very romantic.
Please let that be the name of like your parap attack.
A date with
Oh,
death.
yeah.
Death.
Actually,
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Be like some kind of
Coming
darkness
up with-
shenanigan.
Coming up with names and bullshit for Team Up Attacks is gonna be really fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a few themes you could go at for them. I'll have to think on it.
Murder, She Wrote.
There we go. That makes more sense. Something funky happened with the numbers at some point, and Yoshiko had more experience than Sage or Harp. I'm like, that's
I don't
literally
think that's
impossible.
true. Yeah.
I was like, that's literally impossible. That can't happen. Where did I fuck up?
So, was Hotaru the only tired person, or are we all tired?
Let me check. I think it's still just Hotaru.
And why is she tired? Was it because she
I got the crap kicked out of me during
Got
the.
shit kicked out of her during the mini boss fight.
I died like twice. Or got knocked unconscious, rather.
Scientific fact: death makes you tired.
In like 5 minutes.
Okay. Do we want to call it then, since there's another one right here?
Yeah, I think that'd be
also
best.
is not afraid of you.
Okay.
Yeah, good place to call it then.
Yep.
We done good.
Good work, everyone.
Ow.
Okay. Shall I end the recording?
Yes.
Okay. Farewell.
Farewell, everyone.